Hey everybody, it's Steve with a quick unboxing video on this Friday. I'll just get right to it. In here I have a ship that has so far only been showing up in the beta canon, in the books, and also in Star Trek Online. We have the USS Aventine. It's a Vesta class ship. First appeared, oh wait, I think I see a magazine in here. Is there a magazine? Ooh, maybe a magazine? Hot diggity, we have a magazine in this one. So I'm gonna actually show you guys what the magazine looks like on this. Wow, a lot of glare on the packaging for this, but that is it. I'll pull out the magazine here because this is all one big bag. I'll put a cut in here so we can get the magazine. I'll tell you a little more about this ship, which has only shown up, like I said, in the books where its first appearance was made. I got it quickly out of its little baggie. The magazine's bent a little bit, but I'm not losing too much sleep on it because I really do want this ship itself. USS Aventine is a Vesta-class ship. Crew is 750, 672 meters long, so I'll let Future Steve just let you know what the comparison is on this one. Also a quantum slipstream drive. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, big bend in the book. Multi-mission explorer, warp 9.99999, bitchin'. It goes bitchin' fast. Type 12 phaser cannons, torpedo launchers, and captains. We have Dexar, which I actually don't know them because I only know the captain of the ship as Ezri Dax. The ship was launched, I want to say 2380, and then for the ship, like its first mission, that Captain Dexar was killed, and then Ezri was given command of the ship shortly after that. Dax, and if you want to read this, go ahead and pause it, the video on that one, because I'm going to kind of mention what, Captain Dexar killed when they engaged the Borg during the invasion of Akamar. Tovak, the first officer, killed in the conflict. Ezri was second officer, and she ended up getting command of the ship. This is probably, I think, right at the beginning of the Destiny trilogy, when the Borg kind of said, you know what, let's just stop assimilating Earth. Let's just wipe out humanity. Let's just wipe out the Alpha Quadrant. We'll kind of do it that way. You got some good designs here. You got the front view, the back view, you got our side, and we got, I guess is the ventral. This is the ventral view. You can see the bottom here, USS Aventine on it. And I don't want to go too far into what the ship is like, because I do see here on the right side, we're going to see a little bit of there. Yeah, it did first show up in the Destiny trilogy. Had the slipstream design on it, and it was, I remember it showed up. It was mentioned in the book that it showed that it helped explore the remains of Columbia in one of the ships of the line. I think it was the 2010 ship of the line, that it showed up investigating what happened to Columbia and was crashed on that desert planet. And then when the Borg incursion started, you get an idea of what it was. So you can, again, read any of this. It does show up in the Typhon Pact series, Zero Sum Game. I have read that one. I'm working my way very slowly through the Trek books, just because I've got two kids. It takes a while to get some time to myself for this one. So this looks like the USS Spirit on that one. That's kind of cool looking. You see here, as mentioned, the USS Titan in here, Voyager. This is a base design of the Vesta. We have like the rough 3D design of the ship as well. It's supposed to have that very sleek design on it. I do see Dauntless listed right here, and I'm pretty sure this magazine was done before Star Trek Prodigy, so there's not going to be a mention of Janeway's USS Dauntless in this book as well. But a little more information on here. A bunch of armor on the Vesta class. It's meant to pretty much go out. If it has to get into a fight, it gets into a fight. If it has to run from a fight, it can get the hell out of there super quick. I do see here Kristen Bayer's Vesta. Oh, apparently according to this, it is able to land on a planet. Didn't actually know that about that one. But I do know that the Aventine shows up in the Destiny, the Fall series. Obviously, it shows up in the Kristen Beyer Voyager relaunch novels. Gods at Night right there. Also, the mentioning of Hope and Fear in the USS Dauntless right there. Well, Arturus's USS Dauntless, air quotes. Oh, here's the picture I was talking about. So I was afraid when I talk about these things. So this is a picture from the Ships of the Line calendar where it showed the NX-02 crash land in the Delta Quadrant. And the books, David Mack right here, was explaining how that ship got there in the context of the beta canon and the novels itself. Again, if you want to read any of this stuff, go ahead and pause it. I'm not going to be going through that. It does mention like how old Dax was, Ezri was, excuse me. It says she's like 27, 28 years old. And so yeah, she's in command of a ship during a freaking Borg incursion. And Ceremony of Losses, the fall series, if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It's 5 books. It's based around the dedication of the second DS9. Bit of a spoiler, DS9, as we know it, is destroyed during the event of the Typhon Pact. I can go ahead and just read any of that as well, but let's go ahead and get this guy up in the Fleet Museum. I am going to unbox him and actually get him set up in the Fleet Museum, so I'll see you in a second. And of course, when I try to film this part of the video, I get the clouds breaking and a bunch of sun coming into my office. So here we have the Vesta on its little platform. The number on the bottom, 2014-A/A. So I'm thinking that's a pretty good number. And I will admit, I would have loved it if this ship was a bigger design. If they did an XL version of the Aventine, Eaglemoss would have been awesome. Again, with Eaglemoss going under and Corgi now getting the rights to the ships, to the Star Trek ships, they'll be going forward with that. And I've got a feeling that they're going to be kind of going back and doing almost everything the Eaglemoss has done. They're going to do the Enterprises, they're going to do the Titan, the Cerritos, Voyager, all of the ships that I pretty much have in this collection. I'm pretty close to finishing my collection, actually. I was able to get one of the ships so far that is needed for my collection, and I'm trying to get the other ones today. The recording date on this one is the release date, November 17, and I'm hoping to have those videos coming in the future. But I don't have any other ships ready for unboxing right this second, so there may not be another one of these videos for a couple of weeks. The USS Aventine, though, in its little spot in the Fleet Museum, got it next to the Titan, the Thunderchild, and the Enterprise E. I got the Enterprise F kind of parked there by the Equinox, but let me know what you think of this ship. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.